What Does Not Kill Me Makes Me Stronger by Friedrich Nietzsche. The phrase, "What does not kill me makes me stronger," is one of the most famous quotes by the German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche. It comes from his book, Twilight of the Idols, written in 1888. The quote has resonated with many people over the years and has been interpreted in various ways. In its simplest form, the phrase means that challenges, difficulties, and hardships in life, if they do not destroy us, can actually make us more resilient, more capable, and stronger in the long run. Let's explore the deeper meaning behind this powerful idea. At its core, Nietzsche's statement is about human resilience. Life can throw a lot of obstacles and suffering our way. We face physical, emotional, and mental challenges that can be overwhelming. But Nietzsche believed that rather than being defeated by these experiences, we have the potential to grow from them. He saw suffering as an inevitable part of life, but instead of trying to avoid it, he encouraged embracing it as a way to develop strength. In our daily lives, we encounter stress, disappointments, failures, loss, and rejection. These experiences can be incredibly painful and make us feel weak or vulnerable. But Nietzsche's point is that by surviving these difficulties, we gain something valuable: endurance, wisdom, and a deeper understanding of ourselves. The very act of overcoming obstacles makes us stronger. Think about a time when you faced a tough situation, whether it was a breakup, a job loss, or a personal failure. At the moment, it probably felt like the end of the world. But looking back, you might realize that you learned something important from that experience. Maybe it taught you patience, perseverance, or the ability to adapt. This is what Nietzsche means when he says that what does not kill us makes us stronger. We emerge from life's challenges with new skills and perspectives that help us tackle future problems. One of the reasons Nietzsche's quote is so powerful is because it taps into the universal human experience of struggle. No matter who you are or where you come from, everyone faces difficulties in life. It's part of being human. But Nietzsche's philosophy offers a hopeful message. While suffering is unavoidable, it doesn't have to break us. In fact, it can be the very thing that helps us grow and evolve. Nietzsche also believed that strength comes not just from surviving hardship, but from how we respond to it. It's not enough to simply endure difficult times, we must actively learn from them and use those lessons to shape our future. This is where personal responsibility comes into play. Nietzsche was a big advocate of taking control of our own lives. He didn't believe in blaming others or circumstances for our problems. Instead, he encouraged people to take ownership of their experiences, learn from them, and use them as stepping stones for growth. In this sense, Nietzsche's quote is also a call to action. It's not just about passively surviving hardship, but about actively transforming it into something that benefits us. It challenges us to look at our struggles in a different way, not as something to fear or avoid, but as opportunities for growth. When we face a challenge and overcome it, we become stronger not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. This idea can be applied to all areas of life. In our personal relationships, for example, going through tough times can strengthen the bond between two people. In our professional lives, setbacks and failures can teach us valuable lessons that help us succeed in the future. Even in our spiritual and philosophical lives, questioning and grappling with difficult ideas can lead to a deeper understanding of the world and our place in it. One of the interesting things about Nietzsche's philosophy is that it's not about happiness in the conventional sense. Nietzsche didn't believe that life was about avoiding pain or seeking comfort. Instead, he thought that true fulfillment came from facing and overcoming adversity. To him, life was about becoming the best version of ourselves, and that process often involves struggle. The path to strength and self-realization is not an easy one, but it's through hardship that we can truly grow. This is why Nietzsche's quote has been so enduring. It's a message of hope and empowerment. It tells us that no matter what we are going through, we have the capacity to come out stronger on the other side. It's a reminder that hardship is not the end, it's part of the journey toward becoming a more resilient, capable, and wise person. At the same time, it's important to acknowledge that not all suffering leads to growth. There are situations where people can be crushed by their experiences, and Nietzsche himself was aware of this. His philosophy is not meant to trivialize suffering or suggest that it's easy to turn pain into strength. But he believed that for many people, hardship can be a catalyst for growth if they approach it with the right mindset. In today's world, Nietzsche's quote is more relevant than ever. With all the challenges we face, whether it's personal struggles, global crises, or societal changes, the idea that we can grow stronger through adversity is a powerful one. It gives us hope that even in the toughest times, we can find a way to move forward and become better versions of ourselves. So, when you think about Nietzsche's words, remember that they are not just about surviving hardship, but about thriving in spite of it. They are about recognizing the power we have to shape our own lives, even in the face of adversity. And they remind us that while suffering is part of life, it doesn't have to define us. What does not kill us can, indeed, make us stronger. If you found this explanation helpful and want to dive deeper into philosophical concepts like this, do not forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more thought-provoking content. Thank you for watching.